Hanging out on the fast lane, Tambama Kumnandi Kanjani with the spectacular and a DJ Naves. And right now we've got a guest in the place to be. And we met him at the airport. Savele some don, Savele some kidnapper. Abanbaka as we speak are looking for him. It's Touchline in the place to be. What's good?
Kwenzakala.
Kwenzeka yonke into right now.
Clearly, man, everything is moving so quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it should be sometimes, right?
Ngiyayibona.
Like when the family connects, it connects, buff.
Definitely.
Yeah, so for umuntu ongazi bethu Touchline from Makasi as they call it, Tembisa out there, Naves will fight you because Soweto's always fighting about that title, right?
Names fights about everything. Football, everything.
Then there's also that. And I mean, Tembisa has given us like one of the country's hottest DJs in Shimza, one of the country's hottest radio presenters in DJ Smooth,
Yeah.
and now one of the country's hottest rappers.
Yeah.
Facts on that
Mambisa
foot.
Golden Boy, yeah.
Yabo?
Yeah.
And that's Touchline, bro. But in the foot abanye abantu go how? So Touchline yes, siyambona vele rapper. Le ndaba le yokujavela uKerry Hilson yona, do you consider that as your break into the game more than the rapping? Be honest, be honest.
Well, not break into the game, but I think that's when I had my first stage experience during my dancing days, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, so obviously the first time I got to be in front of a really big crowd was 20,000 people at the Dome, Kerry Hilson, and I was a backup dancer, yeah.
Do you think abanye abomrapper bakuthatha light because you are jiver as well?
They never knew.
They never
know
knew.
that, yeah, so abangithathi lightly at all.
So if we were to get into a battle, I think umuntu kumele akuthathe nje ngokuthi wena uyidansa kahle kahle.
I mean, they could, but I'm still going to win the battle.
Oh! We love to hear it.
Yeah. So growing up, I mean, I've known you for a while, Slali
Yeah.
Pola Sonke, and I know the story. But one of the things that really caught the attention of Abantu Abaningi as well was when there was a point, I think you were rapping, and I think you were at home, and then the skit was, I think, Uma Uyavela Lapo.
Sure.
How did that all come about? Because we do live in a world where it's digital now, and as much
Yeah.
as you do your music, it's got to be supported by digital.
Yeah. Yeah, so how that happened was I was promoting this song of mine. It was 2020. I was about to drop a song in OKO. It was
Yes.
called Abafana Bahot. So yeah, you know, so I was like, let me do a skit. So don't see old lady ngithi, hey mama, ngicela ungishayele Shandisa, yabo. And then she's like, cool. But then the first it's not scripted, by
Yeah.
the way, yabo.
Yeah.
So agazu 13. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, just act the way you would act if ufuna ngigezizitsha, yabo.
Ah.
So, and then the first take, she looks at the camera. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. You must act like, bro. And then that was the second take. She killed it, you know. And then that's when, that went viral.
Amazing. I think for me as well, that I mean, if umuntu begazi the music and didn't put a picture to the face at that point, we kind of knew it. But also, what is amazing for me is you old lady for real, right?
Yeah,
because you're nothing without that sort of support system.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the first time I kind of came across Ingoma Yakho, like I was passed it by a friend. I can't remember now what song it was. And they were like, yo, mfana khona le ntwana lena blind from Imambisa that reminds me of Pro Kid. How heavy is Leo comparison? I mean, you're coming into the game and guys are already comparing you to the greats who also inspire you.
Yeah. It's not really a heavy comparison. It makes sense for me because that was my initial inspiration.
Sure.
Without Upro, I don't think I would even have started this thing, you know? So I think the comparisons, they're not necessarily a skill comparison. It's
Sure.
just a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
We remember how he used to do it, and this kind of feels similar, yabo.
That's
So for me, I never took it as they saying dope Jengo Pro or whatever. No, I just took it as like I always paid homage to him anyway. So it makes sense that Bazong Bega da in terms of reminding them of.
What's your
Pro.
favorite Pro Kid song of all time?
What?
And while you're
So
at it,
many.
give us a clip. Let's go.
I think for me, Sekele.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you
What, you
like
want
the
me-
song.
you
I
want
know
to
you
rap
know
it?
the lyrics. Let's
Qala
go.
ngokubonga support bese sigive
Hey.
back. Stetela ama-flow emali sengizoma ama-river
Hey.
bank. Angibe man of the match and hold a bigger
Bigger
check.
check.
Copy fastest figure silfa. But you know what my favorite one is?
Yeah.
The best flow I got pro.
Which one?
Budget speech.
Yes, budget speech.
It's 2009
Dope. Yep.
and I need a mil
Yep.
on my meter. For the 2000 I've got a 9mm.
Hey.
It shines bangy keeper flat line bangy squeezer. Twa chinga my warning shot, that line was a teaser. Hey. This is how we set it off this year. Asiko laid back and Asiko soft this year. Every session ifigile izinto zgrof this year. So Naves, I'll fagi profit share or else I'm off this year. sikhuphule namasokisi ke uyazi.
Yeah, what a time in music. Futhi,
Greatest.
it's the greatest time in music, 100%. Maybe I might have a beat for you. I think I got something that you might like.
Names is always working, bro. Oh.
The thing is, go industry, it's easier to make, and when I say easier, I don't mean that the actual job of making the music is easier, but I'm a sing along and club bangers. But I've always associated with you with delivering on content in terms of a message in the music. Is that a deliberate into yenzi that deliberately with I mean among rap ngifuna bangizwe ukuthi I'm taking you to school?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say it's contrived.
Yeah.
I just think the way I learned to write music was always to be very open and transparent,
Yeah.
in terms of what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Rap is different in a sense, yokuthi umuntu oculayo, let's say a vocalist, ungayibhalela and they can deliver your message, the one that you wrote for them, right? And it would be okay. But with rap, we buy perspective yako. We buying your perspective.
Sure.
That's why it's important to say how you feel, what you think. Yeah, I understand. So for me, the message isn't contrived. It's like we met at the airport this morning and I'm here right now.
Yeah.
That's a true story. I can write that. I can write that. Imagine I want to go write about love and I don't even, there's no experience for me right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Here we go.
The experience is I met Naves and Spear at the airport, and that's truly what happened. So we're documenting our lives when it comes to Mculo, yabo. We don't just choose a topic and write about it. You write about what you feel.
Giving you a chapter from
Exactly.
But for talking about something about in the game that you're connected to, uQuesta mfethu, uncanywa blind uQuesta. I mean, I saw on the socials the other day as well at his listening session where he literally was just showing love. Is there an actual song on the album, like Around You, but like by the way?
Yeah, it's called Out of Love.
Oh, Gambele.
The last song on the album.
Yeah.
He wrote.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. So just from another legendary voice, Yasekasi, to the future and onwards voice like Yasekasi, I think it's amazing, bro.
It's incredible. I don't think in a competitive sport such as hip hop, that's gonna show love instead of us taking each other on.
Yeah.
You know, because it's ego filled. It's a man's sport, right? And for Cuesta to just really, you know, in the true essence of the big bro theory, which is his album, to say I am your big bro, and I actually care about you. To put that on a song, from one of my idols, I think is amazing.
Amazing, man. Amazing. Looking at the game of hip hop now, where do you think hip hop is in this current climate?
Yeah.
And who are you listening to? Who do you think is dope?
Who got next, basically,
From a hip hop point of view?
Yeah.
Look, the climate is it's not like, you know, in your heyday. You know,
I've seen the best of it.
Yeah. In terms of, but I'm speaking in terms of commercial viability right now.
Yeah.
It's a little different. Things have shifted a little bit. People are more into 3-step piano. Fair, it's South Africa. But I think a lot of talent is coming up, you know. I think one of my favorite MCs, Kona Manje, is a guy called Kane Kidd. And no, it's not because he's from Tembisa.
Yeah, I've seen the Kane Kidd thing, and then I also saw MT speak on Kane Kidd. Kane Kidd, I'm a metaphor. What do you think about that?
I'm glad you asked that question. I think everybody has his own path. Yeah, I understand, and not everybody can be an MT. So I think I would have preferred if MT hadn't said that, because Untuan is on his own journey. You can't discourage people that are of the ilk, Yaga Kane Kidd.
Yeah.
Because some kids know how to write music in that way. And if they have to feel the pressure to write music like MT, then we might lose somebody that could have given us something different in the game.
Yeah.
You understand? So if everybody starts looking at it from I have to go commercial, or then people start to look at the game differently, because this kid has cosigns from people from all over the world.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't have done that if he didn't stay true to what he believed when it comes to himself.
I think you rappers are too sensitive now.
Kanjani, Naves?
I think they're too sensitive. I think it's like, it's actually not even rappers. The industry in its whole is insensitive. Speedster in an interview the other day said, I think that people are tired of piano. all the piano podcasts are like, what?
Uthini.
I think it's
Yeah.
a personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MT said, listen, intwana ya rapper intswembu.
Yeah.
But lento le inendlala. Uyangithola? Because the other side of this is truth is we need to use the arts ukondla imindeni yethu. And that's the perspective he was coming from. Not ukuthi he's putting him down. But because of just the sensitivity around the arts and back in the day we said, hey, leza mapatata. Leza rapanga English. Hey, kanje na kanje. But there was sensitivity around it because Tina, we always thought, no, you must bring this thing back home. Mawrapa,
Always,
kumele
yeah.
ufake ivenek. If I ufake ivenek uyipatata, then leza mapatata bezkwat.
Yeah.
I remember guys like Emphatic Tabs. Emphatic Tabs was a dope rapper, but
Yeah.
isimo se country and where the industry was, it needed you to rap in vernac. So I think everybody just needs to calm down and say he's got a point, but I can prove this thing wrong. Guti, even if in rapping English, in Shama metaphor, I'm gonna make it.
Definitely. He definitely does have a point because we're looking at it from a grand scheme point of view,
100%,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. But from a personal point of view, there's no way to know how well King Keed is doing from a financial sense from his music, for instance, right? So you have to allow Intwana to also find their own path.
Yeah.
Agreed.
You understand? So we will never know. Like people don't know what to think about me, and my
Sure.
standpoint is like
Yeah.
from a career point of view, everybody has an opinion of where Touchline could be, where Touchline is.
Yeah.
But I can tell you now, nobody really knows.
You're a
except for me.
dancer.
Actually, like while we're on this, I need to
Yeah.
ask you both the question in
Yeah.
terms of what you've just shared, manje, ne? Ukuthi, who is better for e-culture? Is it the purist artist or the commercial artist in terms of taking the culture forward?
Everybody,
both.
yeah, wonke umuntu mfethu udlala indima
Yeah.
you know, elinganayo from my point of view,
Yeah.
you know. It's like every industry. It's like me and Naves love football. We can fight about it all day long.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody has to play their position. You know, the moment you want to put Van Dijk as a center forward, you're not gonna have what you need.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
feel me? So allow Van Dijk to do his job.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't get the glory, that's okay. You know, Salah's gonna get the glory.
Got you.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know, but everybody plays their position. You know, a coach, assistant coach. I just saw Liverpool. The assistant coach is going to Ajax
Yeah.
to be the
Yeah.
main coach.
Yeah.
Now is his time to be that.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Former assistant coach in Man City is now the coach of Chelsea.
Yeah.
You understand? So
But Sundowns tried putting the assistant coach as the main man, and we know how that
so
ended.
spicy names. Huh? No,
but
No, but I hear you, you're right,
everybody has to play their
100%.
position. So, because truly, what is a purist? Because according to me, Java's a purist.
But he's also on the other side of the scale in terms of the commercial viability.
But
So everybody has a role to
but
play.
he's so true to his art.
100%.
It just so happens that his art is what South Africa needs to hear.
Yeah.
So, then, who knows when South Africa is going to be ready for a message like a Kane Keed? If Kane Keed changes it right now, just as an example.
100%. No,
Yeah,
I
I
hear
understand.
you. Yeah.
So that's my point, Uguti. Everybody has a unique place to play in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, bo?
Phew.
And everybody's important.
Yeah, I think we can go on forever. It's so multi-dimensional, and I agree with him. Everybody's got a role to play. Not everybody's going to be the starting five, but maybe you'll come off the bench and shoot the winning three, and you become the hero.
Yeah.
I agree.
So on that note as well, how does a youngster break it into the hip hop game right now? In terms, like from your viewpoint, from where you sit.
Number one is social media.
Yeah.
You know, understand that too. Like in Tony Timbisa, he used it very, very well.
Right.
You know, he reached people from Urkant.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, people in the rap games, rap circles from overseas.
Yeah.
You don't get to do that if social media doesn't exist.
Mm.
That's number one. Number two, you use that platform to now garner your own following.
Right.
You know, not a following. Not I'm gonna try to get 1 million followers. No, I'm gonna try to get unique, authentic
Diehards.
followers of
Yeah.
my stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, well, and for me, that's the most important thing. That's how I'm surviving.
100%.
You know,
Touchline wins on Tegwin.
not for reasons that you think of. Names.
So
So I'm going to PMB. So this is there's these young boys from PMB called S Black,
Yeah.
right? So I'm executive producing a project there,
Amazing.
Yo.
Yeah.
and just trying to be the bridge between PMB, which is kind of lacking in terms of having a culture from a
Like there's
hip hop
talent,
point of view,
yeah.
but there's talent.
Yeah.
And I'm linking them with, you know, the Joburgs, the Durbans, you know. So far, I've linked the guys with like the likes of Ginger Trills, Zakwe, Duncan
Amazing.
East,
Oh, man.
Loki, the Quellas,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm just bridging that gap right now. And let's see what's gonna come out of it.
Amazing. I think Seunos Kundle Senior Source Tatile in the game, which is outside of just producing umculo, but being that that bridge also is empowering to the next generation. So shout out to you for that.
Yeah, well, and
Yebo.
Future plans besides that?
future plans is just enjoy making more music, man. I just went
Yeah.
gold on my first the single that that you played, I Always
Yeah.
Have Me.
Yeah.
And like a month after that, my other project went gold, Before I Say More too.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying making beautiful music, giving it to the people. I've got big ideas for the merch. I've
Yeah.
got big
Yeah.
ideas for the events that are coming up. So people should just be tuned in, man. There's a lot coming, and of course the S Black project.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
Yebo.
Social media handles?
Touchline Truth, Touchline_Truth. Depends on where you're looking.
Okay, shout out to you, bro, for joining us, Lana Go Fast Lane. From the only other guy was here to Naves plays Dirty My Bola.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's why I quit. He retired me early because I
But
couldn't
ask,
believe it.
ask him why he has to play dirty on me.
Oh,
Next
Naves, let's
He's
hear it.
quicker than me.
Oh, so I'm
Oh,
just
that's
quicker.
it. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
That's all.
That's all.
I'm
Yeah.
willing to admit.
so now when Naves retired me like one this one time at soccer and I haven't played soccer
Let me tell
again.
you
So-
about Uspe
Yeah, man, okay,
Walimala.
this interview is done.
I what?
This interview. Shout out to you, Touchline. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you so much.